representation for their sponsorship of this webinar in particular. And I'm going to turn it over now just for some logistics info to Brian. Brian?
All right, thanks so much, Todd. Again, my name is Brian Keating. I'll be here throughout the webinar today in case you need any support with the logistics. I'm going to go ahead and minimize those windows that you were just looking at, overlaying the PowerPoint, and just go through some brief logistics. As you can see here, the main portion of your screen right now is being taken up by the presentation slide area. That's the majority of your screen, and if you look to the top right-hand side of that window, you'll see a full screen button. Feel free to use that full screen option if you'd like to make the slides take up your entire screen. Also at the top left-hand side of your screen, you'll see there's an attendee list, just showing you who's joining us today. So far, there are, looks like 46 people who have joined us so far. And right below that, there is a chat window where many of you have already let us know that you've joined the webinar, so thanks for that. Also, just about submitting questions, once we get started here in a moment, we're going to go ahead and replace that chat window with a questions and answers box. But it functions much the same way. So to submit a question or comment at any point throughout the webinar, you're just going to type that question or comment into that text field at the bottom of that window, and then hit the arrow button or the little chat icon, or you can also hit enter on your keyboard to submit your question or comment. Once we get started, those questions and comments will be private, but you can submit questions and comments at any point throughout the webinar, and our presenters will field as many of them as we can throughout the webinar today. So I want to encourage you to do that at any point throughout this hour. Also, many of you, like I said, have already done this, but if you're just joining us, go ahead and in that chat room, please type the name of your organization or your name, your location where you're dialing in from the country today, and also the number of people